First at 6 o'clock, coping with the wildfire smoke from Canada. It's triggered air quality advisories multiple times this summer, creating unhealthy conditions for people across the Midwest. Just take a look at this map. It shows the number of fires burning in northern Canada, more than 740, and many in the western United States as well. This is at least the third summer of dealing with the wildfire smoke, raising the question, is this what we can expect every year? Tonight, the call for action sent to the U.S. ambassador to Canada and what climate experts are saying about our future. Here's 13 on your side's Josh Albertus.
We've really reached a tipping point.
That's how Ryan Ness from the Canada Climate Institute described it. Hundreds of wildfires rage on in Canada, bringing heavy smoke and air quality hazards to West Michigan and areas across the United States. Places from Detroit to Mackinac to Grand Rapids covered in recent weeks. It's a number of factors affecting Canada's forests that he says have created a perfect storm.
It's a combination of hotter summers that dry them out, shorter winters with less snowpack to keep things moist in the spring, regular drought conditions.
The scene triggering a smoke alert in Michigan. Grand Rapids air quality on Tuesday afternoon labeled as unhealthy for sensitive groups.
Ironically, a warming climate also means that these systems often move slower. We get stagnant hot air settling in places for longer periods of time.
According to ABC News, hundreds of fires still deemed out of control. It's had leaders here in Michigan calling for further action to the north.
I would hope that we could work together. They very clearly need better fire management. This isn't a problem that we saw a decade ago, but it is something that we've been seeing in the last couple of years.
On the state's east side, Macomb County's Public Works Commissioner also calling on the Canadian government to be more aggressive in containing the blaze. And on U.S. Ambassador Pete Hoekstra to, quote, make some noise. It's unacceptable, she said, for our friends in Canada to simply say the fires will burn out or wait until December.
The thing that governments can do, and Canada's government can do better on this as well, is reduce the emissions, reduce the burning of fossil fuels that are causing climate change.
But given the research that's been done from climate scientists, Ness feels it suggests a clear result.
This is the new normal.
And Josh, you contacted the U.S. Embassy as well. What did Ambassador Hoekstra say?
Yeah, we got a response this afternoon from the U.S. Embassy in Ottawa. In a statement, he said air tankers, firefighting crews, complex incident management teams, and overhead staff had been mobilized to Canada. Now, we also reached out to members of Congress. Congressman John Molinar's office telling us the Michigan Republican delegation to Congress will be releasing a statement soon. Juliette.
Thank you, Josh.